Okay, now that I have moved the cat and gotten a light, and right about now is when I realize I don't think I've even brushed my hair today. That's not great. Joys of working from home. Oh my gosh, my whole tripod just started to fall over. Okay, now that I have moved the cat and gotten my light, my ring light, because I've moved my whole work setup over to the actual built-in desk. The only problem is the only light is a can light straight up there. So if I turn on this light right here, it creates the most funky of shadows, as you can see. It's not conducive to doing makeup. It's not conducive to basically anything other than helping me see my keyboard. I also realized about when I turned on this camera that I don't think I even brushed my hair this morning. I guess it doesn't matter if you're working from home, but maybe I should have done that before I turned on the video. All right, so Ipsy. I'm not sure why it's in a bag this time. It's been in a box for a while, but thankfully I have scissors handy to cut this open with. Maybe. Not being very helpful. I mean, I guess I could have just ripped open the adhesive, but where's the fun of that? Oh, it's a bag. It's a bag. Well, I'm going to be seeing who wants a pink Ipsy bag, because I think it's not me. All right. Now, I did get a couple of add-ons, and this month was the beginning of them letting you actually choose a couple of the items that you get. So let's see. The first thing I got, this was something I was not able to choose. This was just static. This is part of your thing. Oh, do they have a card in here that tells you anything at all? Or are they still on their whole, we're not going to tell you shit about what you got? Ooh, August 2020, the future is yours. Look forward to bright and shiny tomorrow. From achieving your glowy skin goals to discovering what lights you up inside and out. The future is in your hands with a Glam Bag Plus that is even more personalized by you, and it looks epic. And no, it does not tell you anything again about. They used to. I don't know why they stopped. It drives me nuts. But Ipsy picks 2 personalized items we think you'll love based on your beauty quiz. You choose 3 of your 5 full-size faves from a made-for-you assortment of products that match your profile. Add on up to 8 additional products. So that's the new way they're doing Glam Bag Plus. So this, again, was something that I was not able to change. This was one of their picks for me. And it is Beauty for Real, it says. What is it? Oh, they're eyeshadow sticks. And there's 2 colors, both pretty basic. Oh, they're pointy. Oh, I knocked the point off of that one. Pretty basic. Okay, this one doesn't look like you'd even be able to see it on my skin. Okay, so let me just make it look like I got a glow. I could use it for highlighter. It's so close to my skin tone. That's fantastic. And this is what they chose for me. And then this one's kind of bronzy, which also is not that much different from my my skin tone. So I guess if I was going for a shimmery yet neutral, natural look, that kind of works. That's funny. I want to find the other thing I had no control over. This is the other thing I had no control over. It's a Huda Beauty Demi Matte Cream Lipstick in the color Game Changer. Now, I don't think I'm going to open this because I have so many neutral, natural About This shades that it's going into this box over here. I've started to make a collection. It's in my boxy charm box from last month of things that I'm not going to use. And so that when my sister and my niece are over here in November, well, okay, my brother-in-law is going to be here too, but I don't think he cares about my Ipsy leftovers. Ipsy and Boxy leftovers. But anyways, I'm just putting it in a box so when they're here this November that they can take some if they want to. Because why not? So, oh, it's kind of it feels like sheets. Now that I just dumped everything out of it, it feels like a sheet. And the cat wants to come say hi. Hi, baby. So the first thing I got to pick was the Wander Beauty Catch the Light Glotion and highlighter. If you guys have seen very many of my makeup looks, when I am having one of those, I don't really want a full face of makeup, but I want to make my skin glow a little. I use this so much that the last tube of it is right here. Okay, see how much difference there is and how much highlight's left? And you can barely squeeze anything out of this anymore. So when this came up as an option, I jumped on it because I know that I'm pretty much out and I was about to have to go buy one. So why not put it as one of my Ipsy box options? All right, so the next thing that I chose, I'm actually going to wait a second on that. Shoot, which one was it? Oh, it was this one. The In Beauty Project. INN project. That kind of threw me off. Lip oil #1, glaze #1 lip oil, and then it says candy apple right up here. I don't know how I feel about lip oil exactly, but I was intrigued. And I honestly, on that tier of the things you could choose, I was like, I don't know, I guess this. So let's see how this goes. Oof. Okay, that is a really short and really fat little wand. It smells like candy apples. Oh, wow. That is really a candy look, isn't it? That is it just is such a weird little applicator. It's so wide and flat. I mean, it's a gloss. Not a huge gloss person, but if it has any kind of moisturizing to it. Naturally colored and flavored lip oil that envelops lips in plumping hydration. Oh, it's supposed to plump? Doesn't look plump to me. Made with our unique combo of red root oil, pomegranate, apple, and a plant-based plumping complex. Well, I can't say that I see any kind of plumping going on, but I'm going to add it to my little chapstick lipstick collection over here. The last thing of the normal box of things I got to pick for myself, I was super excited to see come up as an option because I had just seen something about this and I wanted to know how to get it. It is Venice Fling Bailey Sarian and Estate collab, which if you guys have never seen Bailey Sarian, she is hilarious. I love watching her videos. She has some where it's just a get ready with me, but on Mondays she does murder, mystery, and makeup. So it might be a total weird mystery thing. It could be a ghost story mystery. It could be a total murder thing. It's really interesting if you like true crime or mysteries and murders, but also makeup, because she literally gets ready, like puts her makeup on while she is telling you about whatever this mystery thing is. Then here is the colors. It's actually really pretty. I love this purple down here. That could be really fun. Maybe later, because I don't think I have enough time on my lunch, I will do a makeup look with this. And then I had 2 add-on items that I chose to add on. The first one is Cake, the curl friend. It's curl defining cream, basically. Fights frizz, curl defying, glossy slick styling. Obviously my hair is dry and it dried how it wanted, so it's all kinds of funky. But there is natural wave in my hair, and curl cream, sometimes I can get a good beach wave out of just my natural curl. So I thought that might be a fun thing to try out. So that one is totally not makeup at all. It's just a hair thing. And the other add-on I got was a Pixie by Petra. Sorry, this stupid packaging makes it hard to read it, and I can never remember the actual name of it. It's an eyeliner. Endless Silky Eye Pen, that's what it's called. Which I find it funny / ironic when things are called a pen, but it's clearly a pencil. And it's a brown color. I don't remember what the actual color name is. Matte Mulberry. See, isn't that pretty? I have a black one like this, and I absolutely love it. It goes on so smooth and creamy, and it is amazing. And so I was like, ooh, hey, a brown version, that'd be great for when I'm doing that more neutral, natural look, and I don't really want a heavy eye look. Are you going to come up and say hi, Harry? Come on. Come on up. She did this earlier and she missed and she clawed me. But Harry says hi. Say hi, Harry. Say hi to everybody. She doesn't care. She just wants mommy's attention because mommy's busy with something, because that's how she does. So yeah, that's it. That's the Ipsy box, including a couple of add-ons and a little hello from the kitty cat, because she's crazy like that. And like I said, maybe I'll do a look later and add to the rest of this video. Bye, guys. Okay, the work day is over. Dinner's done. It was just leftovers, nothing fun or fancy there. I mean, it was tasty, but you know, it's leftovers, whatever. So I'm back to get into Venice Fling with Bailey Sarian and Estate Cosmetics. I forgot to get my beauty blender wet. Awesome. Question is, do I solve that problem? Or do I just say whatever? I don't care. Whatever, I don't care. All right. I'm going to start with this primer from, I think it was last month's Ipsy. But what is it? Watermelon Burst from Ciate, London. I mean, Ciate is a very Ipsy thing to get. Probably should have taken off my ring first, so I didn't just get it all gooped up in there. That's okay. I'm sure way too rough on my face. Whatever. Get over it. All right. So, sorry, I don't know why I feel. Oh, footstool. I'm like, I feel like I'm awkward in my chair, but maybe I should put my feet on the footstool because it's a little high to sit normal. I don't know if I need more primer. I did put that all the way across my eyelids, so it'll be fine, I think. I don't know, we'll see. So let's see what we're gonna do with these lovely colors. Now, I had red eyes yesterday, so I don't know that I really want to go red again, but I am thinking maybe roller skates and toasty, maybe. I don't know how dark these are. Hey, let's try this. See how the swatches look. I mean, I know I don't want the gold one right there first, but let's see. Let's do it in here. That's the first three. Okay, nice color. Should have grabbed one of these first, so I can wash my fingers off. Y'all know that I like to keep one of these next to me anyways. Alright, now we've got Tan Lines, Ocean Avenue, and Toasty. These are all pretty light. I mean, I'm sure if you build, you know, I did watch her video about these, and she said that if you use a wet brush that they come out really super pigmented. All right, so there we have it. That's a whole lot of neutral right there, baby. I do wonder, my finger's still wet, I'm gonna stick it in Rose Tattoo. Let's see how much difference that makes. Oh, that really is much more orange. I would have thought Rose Tattoo would be more red, but that's definitely coming across as an orange. Let's see what happens if we deepen Toasty. Is this one Toasty? This one was Toasty. Just a slightly more brown version. I gotta know how the purple looks built up a little. I really feel like that purple and this guy for sure. All right, let's, before I end up with makeup all over my shirt because I'm dark, let's wash that off. Got this shirt in a shipment from Torrid yesterday. It is Lydia Dietz from Beetlejuice. I am myself am strange and unusual because let's face it, I totally have some Lydia vibes there. All right. What brush are we gonna start with? Let's go for this little fluffy guy here. We're actually going to start off with tan lines, this light one right here, and go to this right underneath the eyebrow. As I usually do, I put a nice neutralish color there to blend into with whatever I have going on further down. Just a nice little base color there. Then I'm going to go into Toasty here. And I'm going to get some color out here. Oh, that really is kind of an orangey brown, isn't it? I just want to kind of blend that into my lighter color up here. It's actually a really pretty color. I like it. Just grab a little bit more of that tan line to buff that edge out with. Okay. I can dig it. Let's go back to Toasty. I'll get some on this side. I almost grabbed Puppy Love on accident. That would have been a surprise. I did eventually brush my hair, by the way. I still didn't do my hair clearly because it's still a hot mess and a half. But yeah, at least I brushed it finally. Like halfway through the day. Because when I filmed the first half of this video, it was my lunch break. And I hadn't brushed it yet at that point. But whatever. Again, working from home, who cares if I brush my hair? If I'm not in a video meeting, does it matter? I could be wearing my pajamas, nobody would care. Or no, for that matter. Okay, now I am going to grab, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna grab Venice Fling, this dark one down here. It's a shimmery, and I know some people don't like to use shimmer along crease or on their outside. I don't care. Shimmer me up all the way. Clearly I don't follow normal constraints of makeup rules. Never have, probably never will. Because where's the fun in following the rules? Isn't it? Okay, right now I almost feel like I could go, like if I got that rose tattoo and stuck it on my eyelid better, I could totally be going for a Halloween look right now. But it's not time for Halloween yet, sadly. Yes, I realize that that one is so not blended well over there. I'll be right back to it in a second. So I am going to set this brush down and grab my blending brush to kind of work that into the other color. It's a really pretty brown. I hadn't really decided if I was going to go under the eye or not, but unless I want to clean that up, I guess I am now. I love it when you're not quite sure what you want to do, and so you just kind of go for it. Like, clearly there's way more on this eyelid than there is on this eyelid, but whatever. We'll work it out. We'll fix it. Either we'll blend it in more on this side, or we'll just leave it as it goes. You know, I'm going to Puppy Love. That red. Oh, I did not even out my eyes first. Hold the phone. Let's do a cut crease, because why not? Why not do a cut crease? Especially since I need to even out how much black, brown, how much of that darker color is on my two eyes. Although I still feel like it needs to be cat hair everywhere, because that's what happens when you own cats. Gosh, I feel like that one just is not as blended out as this side is. Maybe I should grab a little more of that toasty and or tan lines. Just work that a little better. But now that I did it over there, I feel like I gotta do it more over here. I haven't even done my eyebrows yet. Whatever. Oh, I just totally ran my finger through that. That's okay. I'm totally gonna need to fix my eyebrows. Okay, put this down. Concealer brush. I know a lot of people draw a line, but I always start just kind of stamping it on and then doing a line. This is where having the wrinkly, crepey eyelids is the most annoying, because it makes it really hard to do a good cut crease. Because I try to make a line and my eyelid just moves, go to the side. That may have gotten a little too wingy up here, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll blend. Right. But now we've got to match the other side. All right. Now this one, of course, isn't even that bad, because this side I was a little bit better controlled with where I put that brown at. And this time I need to make sure we go up like we did on the other side. Kinda. It's a little lower. Alright. I'm actually going to just use my finger and grab this Puppy Love and tap it in here. Ooh, I really like that. I know I said I was going to use the purple. Don't worry, I have an idea. Oh yeah, I really like that Puppy Love with that. Then we're going to take the other finger. Just kind of cement that line a little better. Ooh, that might have. I think I just got that too dark. Good job, right? Great job. I'm so good at that. I almost put my finger on the wrong pan again. Jesus. All right, well, wash off my fingers for a minute here, and then we'll go back to the old blending brush and we'll try to fix this here. Fix the corner I got too high. Blend that better. Oh, see, it's fine. It's fine. I really thought I'd screwed it up for a second there, but I think it's fine. And I've got that great red there. Okay. We've got, we definitely need to clean that up. That's, wow. All right. It's a little too much going on right there. But there is a way to fix that. It is called concealer. Or more of your primer, honestly. But don't use a makeup wipe, because if you use a makeup wipe to clean that off, you have taken off your primer, and that doesn't do any good. The whole point is you want your primer down. But if you use, your primer or concealer, you can clean it up a little without messing yourself up. I don't know that that's quite the shape I want, but we're going to at least clean it up some real quick. I'm just going to try to blend that out a little. You know, I might as well just conceal completely under the eyes while I'm at it. Because then the concealer will be done under my eyes for when I go to put on the rest of the foundation. I just blend it out a little so there's not a harsh line of concealer. See, not so bad, right? Now that we've gotten it under control. Also, I got a little red under this side, and I don't want the red there, so. The question is, what color are my eyes? What color are they right now? Kind of green? Green gray? I don't know. It's really hard when your eyes are hazel sometimes to figure out, especially when they're close colors, you know, like, because mine go gray, green, blue. And so sometimes it's hard to tell if it's a bluish green, a bluish gray, a grayish blue. I don't know what color they truly are. Although I think right now they're really mostly blue, maybe a little bit green. I'm just curious how that's going to change in a minute. Okay. I do feel like I do need to do a little bit better blending in a minute. But for right now, that will work. Why does that look so ashy? I don't know, but there's a little more concealer on the back of my hand still, so I'm just gonna go. I know this is totally disjointed and crazy, but whatever. It's there, I don't want it to go to waste, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cover these little zits real quick. Well, about it. Although I know full well that my foundation would have covered those without any problems. It was there, it might as well get used. Just never leave yourself a harsh line, especially if you're not gonna be putting in the foundation right away to deal with it. So, there we go. That's that problem solved. Now, I'm gonna do, I think we're gonna leave this brush alone for the moment. I'm just cleaning off the product a little bit so that if I need to go back into it, it's not a hot mess. All right, let's grab this little dude. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab that purple roller skates and do an under eye line with it. You know, I had grabbed one color of lipstick and now I kind of want to grab a different one. I don't know how I feel about it, but we're going to keep going. See if it grows on us. Originally, I really had intended on doing the purple up here on my eyelids. I don't know. Maybe I should have. I think it's alright for now. We'll see. Keep going and see how this turns out. I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to this brush. See, I knew I needed to clean it off. And we're going to grab that roller skates and just kind of buff this out and actually give us a little all the way out to the corner here. That was not intentional. It's okay, we'll fix it later. We're not done yet. We can still fix things. And actually, I want it to go totally into this corner. change my eye color? Not yet. Maybe it won't. It's a fun thing with hazel eyes. You don't know which colors are going to change it, which ways. Like, maybe that brown and orange turns it the same color as this purple does. Maybe it's the combo of the two that gives it that color. I do like the purple. I just wish I hadn't screwed up and put the red up here. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, why does this one look like it's really nicely blended? And this one's got that little divvy crap that I get all the time. I really wish I knew how to combat that, but I don't. I don't think I like it. I don't know if it's that I have random weird spots of concealer on my face, or if I really don't like it. I don't know what to do. Should I cut crease again and just put purple where I had originally intended? I'm sorry, my guts just made a very horrible noise, so if that came across on camera, I'm sorry. Let me, before I decide. You guys could not see that because it was off camera, but I was spraying this on here and it sprayed out funny and it splashed and it hit over here and probably on my garbage bag somewhere over there. I think the thing is getting clogged. But you know what? I've got these great little tweezers for getting stuff out of your pores that's stuck in there. That can also get big old chunks of dried nasty off of that. Jesus, that was gross. It's like, it's the only problem with this, because of the way that it comes out, sometimes that gets clogged up, you know, because, you know, you spray it out, you still have some product in there, and then it gets, it dries out, and then it's clogged, and then it doesn't want to come out the next time, and it's not fun. I should really try to clean that out every time. I totally forgot to get this wet, so I'm just going to put some of my setting spray on there to dampen it a little bit. It's the Tarte Stay Spray, and it's totally in the wrong bottle because I probably have said this before, but I dropped the bottle right after I got it, and it broke. Don't worry, I'm not leaving it this crazy. I am going back and fix it, as I do, typically. Just don't want that drying out on my hand. Actually, it was a little cooler today. It was pretty funny, actually, because I thought it was supposed to be well into the 70s all week this week. It was supposed to be decently warm, bordering on too warm in my opinion, because it was supposed to be high 70s, low 80s. But yesterday my knee just was bugging me. Like, I could not explain the pain and the aching I had in my knees. And I asked Kevin, is the weather supposed to get colder? Is it supposed to change? Because my knee is killing me without any explanation whatsoever. And I checked the Weather Channel app again, and no, it still says the same thing, that it's supposed to be high 70s, maybe low 80s. And so I'm confused. I'm like, why is my knee giving me so much grief if it's supposed to be the same weather we've been having for a couple of days? So I go to bed, still wondering what's wrong with my knee and my stupid knee, the way my knee can be sometimes. I get up this morning. Not only has the Weather Channel changed its mind and now it's supposed to get into the high 60s, maybe low 70s, but it is gray as fuck outside and overcast. And I'm like, thanks, arthritis. You're a winner. I knew that's what it was. I absolutely knew that something was going to change in the weather because of my stupid arthritic knees, because I started beating them up nice and young in high school with track and cross country. And then I used to ride a bicycle everywhere, made them even worse. We're not even going to talk about my back issues, because that started my back issues too, along with, you know, the girls here, because they're huge and they always have been. Even when I was a skinny little high schooler, they were big. And then there's the car accidents, and they're just, my joints are a mess. We'll just leave it at that. All right, so I still am not sure how I feel about this. So I am going, ooh, that is not what I wanted. I'm going to go in with a new pencil, the Pixie by Petra pencil, and just give me a brown line down here to start with. See if tying in, I don't know why that's not working for me. Maybe I need the real mirror for this. Tie that into the brown up above. Maybe that'll make me feel better, give me a better idea. I don't know. All of a sudden my eyes just feel super dry and kind of burning. Sorry about that. If my eyes look all red and cray cray, now you know why. Because allergies suck and they burn, and I don't like it. I don't know. I thought I was going to be excited about this brown liner. Because, hello, I love the black one. Why wouldn't I love the brown one? But I'm not digging it. I mean, it's okay. Is it not as creamy? No, it's just as creamy as the other. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my eyes just aren't cooperating. What is that? I've got like this, got a bump right there in my eye. Lid. Not my eyelid, my under eye. Maybe it's yet another blemish. I still have not figured out what my skin is so mad about. It feels like I need to break out like a teenager. Worse than I was as a teenager, actually, with breakouts. Alright. Well, I did kind of tie the brown down underneath. Getting it down onto the lash line. I still don't like it. We're redoing the cut crease. I do not like it. I really wanted that purple more prominent. I mean, I like the purple under eye, but I don't think it's enough. It's not what I planned. So, let's watch me do a cut crease again. Maybe this time I can do a better job. And actually get it right where I wanted it to be. Actually, I did do a better job as 100% where I wanted it to be. Can I repeat it on the other eye? Let's find out. Although it occurs to me that to not take all the red off, that's okay. Oh, my eyelid did a weird thing again. As it does like to do. I'm telling you, crepey eyelids are not fun. Alright. Alright. I don't know why I grabbed the brush. I don't need the brush. I'm just going to use my fingers. And let's go back in. The way I originally thought to do it. Oh my god. Why does this always happen when I'm trying to do my makeup for you guys? I don't know. Maybe it's something in the makeup. Oh, yeah. See, that is what I wanted. 100% that is what I wanted. Oh, I totally got... I transferred concealer from my finger back to the pan, and so now I have a funny spot in that purple pan that's going to make me mad. I mean, I'm sure I'll get it out eventually, but it's just frustrating. I don't really like to destroy my makeup as soon as I get it. That's not fun at all. Alright. So much more purple. And definitely more of what I was aiming for. Although now I feel almost like I need to do something else. You know what? I think I want to do. I want to take right here out. Just take out that tear duct a little. Okay. And I'm going to go into Ocean Avenue right here in the middle. Jeez, criminy. And stick Ocean Avenue right there. Yeah, like that. Brighter in the middle, the inside. Oh my god, seriously, that's gotta stop. I actually thought about putting Puppy Love there, that darker color again. Alright, and then we will... Like, am I allergic to something over here? Because that would not be cool. Just kind of blend that up into the colors a little better, up into this, up here especially. Actually, yeah, let's do a dusting across. There, because why not have the whole eyelid shimmer all the way up to the eyebrows? All right, going back into Venice Fling for a second here because I feel like I lost some of that deepness out here on the corner when I was playing with the red, and I also need to make sure I covered that red because that is not what I was going for. Over here, yeah, that's better. First I'm coughing, now I'm burping at you guys. I'm so sorry. Maybe that's why I shouldn't do this after I eat. Why I should do it before dinner. Totally 100%. Oh well. I never promised to be the most poised individual, did I? Because I'm not. Definitely not. Alright, now I'm going to do something a little weird, maybe. I'm going to use this Ocean Avenue that I just put in the corner of my eyes as a highlighter right over here. Because it is more than sparkly enough to get away with as a highlighter. On my nose. You know, that is not usually the order I do things in. I don't know why I'm doing things a little weird out of order today, but wow, that gives you a super bling highlight. I almost feel like I should go back over it with something. No, we're just gonna go for it. So I watched Bailey's video of her doing this. And she actually used one of these for blush. I think it was Bonfire. She used this as blush. It's actually a nice little blush color. A little more orangey than I usually would go, but I can dig it. So that blush kind of helped with that bling bling a little bit, but I do think I'm going to have to go back over here and fix it. Just with what's still on the brush. I did not go back in for more. Trust me. The last thing I needed was more bling. Just trying to blend it a little. And then rather than go grab my bronzer, which I forgot to grab, I'm going to use tan lines right down here. Because, well, she actually used that for a contour, and also because it's pretty darn close to the color I usually use. So we're just gonna use that for our contour down here. I mean, I probably could have just not done a contour under my cheeks for once and under my neck. Nothing else about this look is necessarily normal. Wait, what's normal? Normal's the setting on the dryer, honey. That's all it is. I remember that. All right. And then I have NYX Color Mascara in brown. Since we're going with the whole brown thing, why not keep the lashes brown? I mean, I could grab a black one, but I feel like brown works. I could have grabbed the purple. I do have purple color mascara too, but it's across the room and I don't feel like grabbing it. I grabbed the brown before I started filming specifically because I knew I was going to use that brown color. Something. Nope, just a bump. Getting tired of all these little bumps and blemishes, seriously. Ha! I never put eyeliner on the top. I didn't even realize it until... I mean, I guess you don't have to have eyeliner, right? Why is this color just not being my friend? I really do love this eyeliner. The black version of this eyeliner. You know what? Screw it. Fine. What brown eyeliner do we have? Is that one any better? Oh, I don't know if that one's gonna work. I saw this the funniest thing the other day. It was like one of those doing 5-minute videos or 5-minute craft or whatever, and it's trying to give you makeup hacks. And one of the hacks it gave you is that if you have a twist up type pencil, you can pull the back off, and it's a secret hidden sharpener. Okay, I knew that wasn't true on everyone. Clearly not on this one. Also, clearly this one doesn't work very well. Alrighty, another eyeliner. Oh, like seriously, none of my eyeliner likes me today? What is the deal? It's not like I don't have a few options. Ooh, you know what? That one's liquid. Let's go for the brown liquid liner. Maybe it'll behave. No, the rest want to. Eyeshadow pellets attacking me. I got... Okay, so what is this one? Maybelline Tattoo Studio liquid liner. I have the black in this, and I like the black in this as well. Hopefully this goes better than me liking the black in that other one and then not wanting to cooperate. Alright, see, that's better. I mean, maybe I'm just not used to brown. I do usually do black. And maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't have stuck with brown. But that's okay. Maybe the brown just wasn't showing because it's not meant to show that well. Like, wing where? I don't see a wing. Okay, I do see a wing because I'm looking for it and I know it exists. But it's a very small, undiscernible wing. At least that worked. I'm trying to blindly shove it back into an empty hole I can't even see. Because that works well, right? Okay, let's try this again. Or finish this, I guess. Like, this has been the most disjointed makeup application. I mean, who does half of their eye mascara? Or, shoot. Before that even, I did like half of my face. I screwed up my eyes, did half of my face, decided I still didn't like my eyes, fixed my eyes, finished my face, started to put on mascara, realized I forgot my eyeliner. I don't know if I so much forgot the eyeliner as I was going to put it on and thought, no, I can't put it on yet because if I'm going to change the eyelids, I can't already have on my eyeliner. And then I did forget later, so whatever. But you know what? makeup is all about playing with the colors and finding what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what styles you like. There isn't really a wrong way to put on makeup, except maybe, you know, putting something in your eyeball that doesn't belong in your eyeball, or eating something that doesn't go, you know, putting something non-edible on your lips might not be the best idea. But in general, there is no set rhyme or reason to this fun thing we call makeup. Dude, seriously, cat hair. I swear to God, ants and cat hair rule my life right now. The ant situation is ridiculous. Like earlier, yeah, okay, no, starting yesterday. Yesterday, I went to grab a piece of candy out of my drawer over here, and the whole little bowl of candies was swarming with ants. So, of course, I threw away all the pieces of candy. But I didn't think about the fact that if I just did that and didn't spray it in any way, shape, or form, that today my garbage can would look like that. Do you see all those wiggly little ants? I'm so over the ants in this house. It doesn't seem to matter what we do. Like, they're crawling down the wall too. They're like in my garbage can, coming out of my garbage can, climbing on the wall. They're not as bad on my desk surface, but I do, like, I just saw one over here and squished him. But I swear to God, they get everywhere and they drive me crazy. To the point where when I noticed that earlier today and realized that we were basically out of any form of ant spray, I immediately went onto Amazon and ordered for delivery tomorrow not only more ant spray, but also those little baits that you set out that they track back to the nest to hopefully make these little motherfuckers go away. I'm so tired of ants. All right, so let's see, where are we at on all of this? Oh, we don't have eyebrows. Eyebrows could be good. I was like, I think I'm almost done. Just lips. No, let's see if we can't get some color on those brows because, you know, they're blonde. No, wait, there's a little color right here where I got the eyeshadow in it. That's about it. All right, let's try it. I'm like, there's a little eyebrow hair stuck to this. That's, oh, okay. I'm not even sure I want to do this, but I don't know where the other one is. Oh, where's my spoolie? I almost forgot spoolie dude. I mean, not like they weren't in a good shape, but I just like to brush them first to make sure they're where they belong before I start adding little lines to match and fill it in and make it darker. I'm not even doing an outline line today. I'm literally just following the hairs with little strokes. Okay, I get the concept of this, and it is kind of cool, but I feel like I really have to wind that up a lot. Like, it really, that product really dissipates into my eyebrows fast. Or I guess you're kind of wearing it down because it's a cream and you're running it across hairs, and so it kind of uses it fast, but I don't know. Maybe what I should do is just use this to put little individual hairs up in the front where it gets a little thin, and then use the Unbelievabrow over the top. Oh, look, brows. I have brows. That's great. Good. All right, now lips. I might have to do this like 5 times. Who knows? I have this pencil. I got it a couple of months ago. It's Bodygraphy Rosewood. Wow, that is really sharp. Oof, it's brown too. I feel like I have to cough as soon as I'm trying to line my lips. Oh. I got overdrawn a little. It's okay. No. Does not look even right here. Just look up. I know this is a thick line. Bear with me. Maybe more here. What side wasn't as far in? It's not perfect, but it will do. I forgot an important brush. The lip brush. Only because of what I'm doing with these lips, or attempting to do. Did I get all the... I did, I think. I hope. Alright, this is the Tarte Sugar Rush Sugar Coat in, I think it's Cupcake. Yeah, Cupcake. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that right here in the middle. Only in the middle. Then I'm going to use the lip brush to kind of pull that darker color into it. See how that kind of gives you the shadow to the sides and it really accents the middle. I did this with 2 shades of red yesterday. I really did want it to be kind of a neutral lip because of that purple, but I still wanted to give a little definition. So that works pretty good. Yeah. I mean, maybe I could have done a little better with that pencil. I think I like it. And then I think I'm going to grab this. Not a huge gloss girl, but this is the Ulta Beauty Watermelon Waves Juicy Lip Gloss. I got it as a free thing. Sorry, there was a string. Nope, don't like it. How bad is that? I just spent all that time on those and then I don't really like it. I've been having that problem lately. Like, I just don't like what I'm coming up with for lips. I don't think the idea in general was bad. I just don't like... I didn't like the liquid on top. I feel like that kind of killed me. Whatever. Let's try it again. Maybe I should do what I did yesterday. Yesterday, what I did is I drew mini lips. If you don't know what I mean, think Helena Bonham Carter's Queen of Hearts minus the point at the bottom. Sorry, my guts are making noise again. See? Mini lips, right? Makes you look like you have these tiny, pouty comic book lips. Oh, wait, I'm not done. I'm going to overdraw ever so slightly on the top. All right, mini lips, right? And then from the mini lip to the corner, fill in with just this. Okay. So now I basically have shadow around mini lips, right? Then you take your lighter color. You know what? I'm changing it. Why is it always the last one you grab? Good Lord. Okay. I might not like this when I'm done either, but we're going to try it. So then I just kind of have to work that in a little bit. Now, I know it seems funny, but I'm actually going to wipe the purple off of this because I want this to be a relatively dry, when I try to blend this along the edge here. And I'm really just trying to blend those two colors together along the edge. I don't necessarily want to take that darker color off at the outer edge. I just want that highlighter purple in the middle. I feel like that comes across much brighter and much more of a contrast in here than it does in my normal mirror. I also really hate the shape up here. It did not get very well. Always grab a little bit more if I feel like I need it, which I do. I feel like I need it right here. The biggest thing is make sure that you do wipe it off before you touch that wand again, or wipe your wand off before you put it in your back into the tube. Kind of feel like I need a something more than just that liner on the corners. I know exactly what color to go for though. So this one is Amethyst Liquid Suede. Little grab. these Cherry Skies. I'm gonna wash the purple off of this. More or less. And then I'm wiping the color off again. It's not blending as well as I had hoped it would. Maybe I should have grabbed Subversive Socialite. It's more of a raspberry red. But I mean, Cherry Skies does pretty well. So like it's not blending into that purple well enough. Okay, so the red's fine. Let's grab the purple. Sometimes it truly is trial and error like this until you get it right. And sometimes you hate it and you wipe it all off like I did a couple minutes ago. Oh, that's better. With a mostly dry brush, I'm dragging that mostly dry purple into the mostly dry red. Which is giving me more of the ombre I was looking for. I still don't think it's perfect, but I think it's a lot closer. I almost wish wonder if I should have just grabbed the black lipstick for the corners. I feel like it's, I don't know, it's just not blending well enough to, like it is, but it's not. Oh, that's finally working out a little better. I grabbed just the tiniest bit of purple way over here on the red. So even though the center is still solid purple, the edges have a combo. Oh, I've got a bad line here. About to have the most overdrawn lips in the world, mostly because I can't connect the dots. I mean, I could grab eyeliner and fix it, but I think we've almost got it. Still, I really want that middle, the most vibrant part. I'm back to thinking that Subversive Socialite would have been better though. But I think it works. Wasn't quite what I had planned. And then I'm still not sure. The question is, how many times can I take off the lipstick and redo it before I like it? I have one thought that might solve my problem. Going back into Ocean Avenue, you know, that pretty one. Different finger. I still don't know about that lip. But you know what? I'm done messing with it now. I can't keep fucking with it. I'm done. I still don't think I like it. The lips. I mean, they're not horrible. They go with the whole thing. I guess I need to get a brownish, a darker brownish colored lipstick, because despite the fact that I have an enormous amount of lipstick and lip glosses, most of them are red or funky ass colors like this, purple or neutral. There's not a whole lot in between. I do have black, I do have midnight blue, I do have silver. Ooh, silver could have been cute on that, but I kind of wanted to go with the same color palette that we were working with. So there we go. That is the whole look. Talk to you guys later. Bye.